Kate Daly Show.
Well, I dreamed a dream the other night when everything was still. I dreamed that I was carrying my long tom down a hill. My feet slipped out and I fell down. Oh, how it jarred my liver. I watched my long tom till I saw it fetched up in the river.
Prospecting dream.
What a miner was I.
Welcome back. That's an oldie. Welcome back. Kate Daly Show at your service. And of course, Mel Madison joins us today. Always fun with Mel and always scary with Mel, too, because he's usually talking economy and it doesn't look good for our economy coming up. So, Mel, talk to us about all the scary wording in the Bitcoin bill and some things that you noticed in particular, because Mel is so good at this. melmadison.com, MATTISON, melmadison.com. But Mel, please bring us up to speed in this bill.
Okay, so really quick, the gold that the Treasury holds, what happened is the Treasury gave certificates in the 1970s to the Federal Reserve so that the Federal Reserve could kind of claim this gold as a reserve on the dollar. And the price was set in law at that time at $42.22 an ounce. Actually, the law says $42.02 of a dollar per ounce. So basically $42. And what this bill says is that in order to pay for this reserve, that the Federal Reserve is going to have to turn in all these gold certificates for all these 250 million ounces of gold that values gold at $40 an ounce, and that the Treasury is going to get to set the new price of gold, and that the Federal Reserve is essentially going to have to print dollars and then send whatever that dollar amount is between the old price and the new price immediately to the Treasury. Now, with gold at $2,500 an ounce, that would be well over $500 billion just sent automatically to the Treasury. But what's even scarier in the bill is it says that that price, it doesn't have to be the market price at the time this happens. It's what is considered any fair market price at any date that the Treasury Secretary specifies. Well, the Treasury Secretary could specify some future date and estimate the price to be $100,000 an ounce, and the Fed would have to send $26 trillion to the government.
Well, phew. I mean, I trust government, so we are in good hands. Good hands. All right, Uncle Milty.
So my question is, for every ounce of gold I have in my possession, if they say the gold is worth $100,000 an ounce, do they have to give that to me?
No. Nobody can get that price.
It sounds fair, though.
Right now, the official price is $42 an ounce. This is a made-up price. This is the legal framework to take. Okay, so right now there's this minor separation about printing money, right? So technically, Janet Yellen doesn't technically get to order the Fed to buy U.S. bonds. There's this veneer of separation. This removes that veneer because now the Treasury Secretary, a political appointee, Janet Yellen at this point in time, for example, now they get to set this price. And when they there's a legal framework where they don't have to talk to the Federal Reserve. This doesn't have to be approved by the Board of Governors. This doesn't have to happen by Congress passing a new law. This is essentially giving the Treasury Secretary unlimited money printing capability through a backdoor legal loophole.
So what we have now, but added illusionary digital money, all done however they want to do it. So no control for the people, all control given to them. Over payouts, what it's worth, everything. Okay.
And what do the American people get in reserve? We get a strategic reserve, right? As if these are barrels of oil, as if these are gold bricks. Like this is no strategic reserve.
Okay, but we do get a cool name to a bill. So I got to put it out there for the cool name because it made me feel happy. It's all America all the time, right? So that's good. Yeah. Said no one ever. Milty?
You didn't happen to notice anything kind of hidden in the bill that also says they can castrate all American men?
Well, that one, I think that one was scratched last minute. I think they took that out there. Well, they're going to be putting that in a new bill soon to be released. They're still working on the act acronym.
Castration for all. It's a beautiful
the GONAD
thing.
Act of 2024.
I'm sure GONAD stands for something beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's like gender opportunity, and it's really fun
And
making up
denial.
these bill names.
Yes.
I mean,
Denial.
maybe during the commercial break we can come up with what it stands for. But
yeah.
I mean, there is another thing they did sneak in there. They claim.
Yeah. Okay. 10 seconds.
We can get into it.
Okay,
when
we'll
we
get
come
into
back.
it in just a moment. Kate Daly Show, KateDalyRadio.com. Over 26 million served. Be right back with Mel Madison and Uncle Milty.
Hi,